Hey y'all, welcome to B's Intuition. I'm B, and I'm back with another General Collective Energy message. Thank you guys for tuning in. I really appreciate it. I do cuss and I do tell the truth, so if you don't like either one of the two, then you probably should move on. I've already prayed over the cards and the energy, so we're just going to hop in and get this message. Please remember to like, share, and most importantly, subscribe, especially to those of you that are viewing the channel but have not yet subscribed. You don't want to miss out on the messages that God has for you. Also, please remember to take what resonates only and leave the rest for whoever it's for. Every message will not be your message. So, with that being said, y'all, let's hop in. So, I hope you guys are having a blessed day on today. So somebody is being told like to really trust their gut at this time. I feel like somebody, like they just need to know, that, like whatever, like their gut is telling them, whatever their intuition is telling them, it's right. So let's just hop in and see what's going on. And by the way, today is the new moon in Pisces. So you could be a Pisces or have Pisces in your chart, or there's a Pisces involved. Holy Spirit. Yeah, it says, speak your world into being. So somebody, could be, like speaking something to exist into existence, at this time, Somebody, could be, like manifesting something, but, manifesting is more than, like speaking. But I feel like when it comes, like to somebody, like speaking their world into being, it's giving me, like somebody's in alignment. You could be seeing, like the angel number 333. Somebody definitely is in alignment for sure. Somebody could be a Gemini or have Gemini in their chart. Yeah, and somebody's being told to take a breath. So I feel like, when it comes to, like somebody, like trusting their intuition, again, somebody needs to know, that, like their intuition, is right. So somebody, has been, like wondering, like if something, has been going on, or, like wondering, like why, like their intuition is trying to alert them to something. Yeah, somebody's just being told, to, trust it. If somebody's intuition, is telling them, to go here, go there. If somebody's intuition is telling them not to go here, don't go there. But it's something about, like something happening, Even, like if somebody, isn't seeing it take place. Yeah. It definitely could have something to do with some losses. Maybe somebody, is being told, like to cut their losses when it comes to something. Because somebody, they could be in the process, of, like building something new, And so, why would somebody worry about, like losses, when, like they're about to gain? Yeah, I feel like somebody just needs to, take a breath. If somebody, is like worrying about, like them losing something, I feel like, like somebody just needs to cut it off. Yeah, somebody is being told to, embrace uncertainty. So I feel like that, somebody's being told, like to expect the unexpected. Somebody, is being told to, like trust the unseen out here. Yeah, somebody needs to relax. It could be time, for somebody to relax. So, it could be a moment in somebody's life to where somebody, could be about to be able to, like kick off their shoes, relax their feet. Somebody, could be a Cancer. Or have Cancer in their chart. Yeah. I feel like, that somebody, like they have, already like faced some type of fears. And I feel like, because, like somebody, has faced those fears and overcome those fears, I feel like that, like there could be, still some type of fears, that could be possibly, kind of holding somebody back. So it could be time, for somebody, like to face those other fears. This could be, when it comes to, like to taking a leap of faith. Maybe somebody, is scared to take some type of leap of faith. But I feel like when it goes back to, like somebody trusting their gut, trusting their intuition, somebody just needs to know that, like their intuition, their gut has their back. It's not going to steer them wrong. I don't know, somebody, could have a fear, of like cutting their losses, or somebody, could have a fear, of, like losing. I feel like like regardless, somebody needs to know that, like something is happening, you know what I mean? Regardless of whether somebody can see it or not. Somebody's just being told to, release, like some type of blocks. So it could have something to do, with some fears. But I'm also picking up too that, like, there is some type of door that is opening to somebody, because somebody, has done, like some stuff that they were supposed to do thus far. And so, there's a door that's opening to somebody. Maybe, like the door has already opened, and maybe, like somebody's scared to walk through that door. It could be because somebody still needs to release something, or some people, places, things. Yeah. For somebody, it could be the fact, that, maybe they, feel like that they, have, like forgiven somebody or some people, but maybe they haven't. So that could be, like what's standing in the way, you know what I mean? Of, like somebody, walking, like through the door. But somebody possibly, could be about to ask for some type of forgiveness out here. Somebody definitely, could be uncertain, that, like somebody is going to forgive them. It could be a group of people. These are people, that, like either somebody, has supported, or these are people, that, like somebody, that didn't support somebody. I feel like somebody needs to know, that, like, they are being supported out here. It goes back to the angel number 333. If somebody feels like that they're alone, somebody definitely needs to know that, like they're never alone. And there goes that intuition. So somebody definitely is being told to relax, and trust their intuition. And at the bottom of the deck we got, be proud of yourself. Somebody could be a Taurus, have Taurus in their chart. I feel like somebody's being told to, like be proud of themselves, you know what I mean? Forgive themselves, for, like anything, they feel like, that they made a mistake at or in. But somebody, has been courageous out here. And I feel like that, because of somebody's courage and bravery, I feel like that's a big reason why somebody, has gotten, like, as far, as they have, in their life. But somebody, could be gaining the courage, to, like, ask somebody for some type of forgiveness out here. We got communicate at the bottom of the deck. And then we have the new moon. So today is the new moon, which is, about beginnings. So there could be, like some type of new beginnings, that could be about to take place for somebody. Somebody, could be about to receive, like some type of support, It's giving me, like, like physical support as well. But somebody definitely needs to know that they are being supported, when it comes to, whatever, is about to take place. Somebody definitely is being supported by, a higher power. So somebody definitely needs to trust their intuition. Somebody needs to know that, when it comes, like to them, like hearing from a higher power. Somebody hears from a higher power. So there is something, that's about to take place for somebody. And so somebody, could be being told, to, like, go for it. Take a leap of faith. Somebody could be an Aries or have Aries in their chart, or there's an Aries involved. Somebody definitely, somebody has been doing a lot of shadow work. So somebody has been doing a lot of work on themselves, you know what I mean? Somebody, has been trying to, like keep, like their energy, like as clear as they possibly can. This is, chakras. So something about, somebody's chakras being in alignment. But I feel like that, somebody, could have been trying to, like affect somebody's chakras in some way, shape, form, or fashion. But when it comes, like to, whatever, like this situation is, again, trust your intuition, be proud of yourself, but also, like honor your feelings. Maybe there is somebody, you know, that, yeah, like they want to communicate, you know, that they didn't honor somebody's feelings out here. But somebody possibly, yeah, could be about to have a reason to celebrate. Somebody, yeah, whatever, you know, is going on, it's going to end in, yeah, some type of celebration out here. Yeah, somebody's being told, yeah, to push through, you know, like any insecurities that they have. But it's something about, yeah, like somebody, you know, like like realizing, you know, that, yeah, like they did something out of, you know, like them being, you know, like insecure, you know, within themselves, or, you know, yeah, like them being insecure, you know, maybe, you know, like somebody, you know, somebody's you know, like ambitious attitude, you know, can make other people, you know, like insecure, you know. Somebody's independent, you know, mindset can make, you know, like somebody or some people insecure. I feel like that when it comes, you know, to, yeah, like whoever, you know, like this message is resonating with, I feel like that, yeah, like you have a lot of, you know, like positive traits. And that literally, you know, yeah, could, you know, like make some people, you know, like feel a certain type of way. And maybe, you know, like somebody, you know, like did something, you know, out of, you know, yeah, like their insecurities. But it says you're going to be celebrating something very special soon. You'll be so full of joy and happiness, it will almost seem out of this world how suddenly it all happens for you. Be ready for it, expect it, it's happening. And then you could be seeing the angel number 0440, which talks about, yeah, the gut feeling. It says, trust your intuition. It's more than just a feeling. Be genuine with others and prioritize meaningful relationships. Remember to bring value to every interaction. Treat others with respect, as your actions will return to you in kind. Be mindful of boundaries, as too many voices can cloud your journey. Yeah. So somebody definitely is being told, you know, like to, yeah, like trust their gut feeling. There could be a lot of people that could be talking, you know what I mean? It could be, you know, like people, you know, like communicating with somebody, you know what I mean? And they could be trying to cloud somebody's journey, or they could be trying to cloud somebody's mind. Or, yeah, it's somebody, you know what I mean? That, yeah, like they allow too many voices to cloud their mind, their journey. Yeah. Somebody definitely needs to know that they are safe, they are protected, the worst is behind them, and they are ready to move beyond the challenges that were set for them. Lessons have been learned, and it's safe for you to trust your path. So, you know, when it comes, you know, like to, yeah, somebody trusting their gut feeling, their intuition, you know, yeah, trust, you know, yeah, trust what, you know, yeah, like your gut is telling you. You are safe, you are protected, and the worst is behind you. Yeah. I just heard, and the best is yet to come. Yeah, just because something is not happening right now doesn't mean that it will never happen. Divine timing is at play. Be patient and trust the process. And of course you will make mistakes, but the biggest one would be not to try. You have nothing to lose. This thing you have been thinking about for a long time, just go for it. Better an oops than a what if. We are here to support you. So, yeah, somebody needs to know that they have support out here. If people are gossiping about you or spreading rumors, don't fall for it. No one is worth lowering your vibration for. Let it move through you. See it for what it is, which is a reflection of their pain rather than the result of your actions. So it goes back to when I was picking up on, yeah, somebody or some people doing something, you know, like out of, you know, like insecurity. Trying to cloud, you know, other people's minds, or trying to cloud somebody's mind. Yep. But you will soon be surprised and grateful for everything happened the way it did for you to receive greater and better. It's all adding up in your favor. Trust the process on how things are unfolding for you. In relationships, the biggest thing you must look for is inconsistency. Every time you forgive someone who is not being consistent with you, you are giving them permission to hurt you again. You deserve better. So it's something about, yeah, like somebody asking, you know, like for some type of forgiveness. But whoever this is, they definitely, yeah, could have been inconsistent with somebody in some way, shape, form, or fashion. So somebody definitely needs to know that, yeah, like they deserve better. It says, don't worry. Everything that you've been waiting for is on its way. Progress is being made even if you can't yet see the results. So much is happening behind the scenes for the creation of your dreams. Trust the process. Wow. Let's look into this angel number 333. Angel number 333 tells you that the Ascended Masters are near you. They have responded to your prayers and wish to help and assist you in your endeavors and with serving your life purpose and soul mission. Angel number 333 encourages you to be creative, social, and communicative, and use your natural abilities and talents to empower yourself and uplift and enlighten others, as your light-working abilities and life mission are to be utilized for the good of all. Keep a positive attitude about yourself, others, and the world in general in order to manifest peace, love, and harmony. Have faith in humanity as a whole and the future of our world. Live your truths and express yourself with clarity, purpose, and love, and be a positive light to others. Use your natural communicative and light-working skills to aid, assist, and serve others in a positive and uplifting way. Somebody, could be a light worker. But somebody, don't necessarily have to have, like a social media platform or anything like that, Somebody, was just given the title of a light worker by the Most High God. So, yeah. So somebody definitely, needs to trust their gut. They need to know that, like they're, like hearing from God, or they're, they're hearing from a higher power. Yeah, we got the big blessing card. So there definitely could be a blessing with somebody's name on it, because that's what I just heard, and it's definitely being escorted in. Y'all see those two red boats on both sides? There's a big blessing that's coming in, a big ship that's coming in for somebody. I don't know. Somebody could like receive like some type of gift. It could be like a vacation, or maybe somebody is about to be able to kick off their shoes and relax their feet. Somebody could be about to go on a vacation. But there's a blessing with somebody's name on it. But I'm also picking up too that somebody has been a big blessing to some people. But it has something to do with when it comes to like what somebody was told to do. Per the Most High God. Yeah. Somebody's first word or last name could start with a C, a S, or a S. Somebody definitely could be like sneaking around somebody's energy, or somebody's just sneaky out here. But there's also somebody that definitely could be about to have to like walk in somebody's shoes. Yeah, this could be this is somebody that like they're a coward. So somebody has done something cowardly out here. I feel like somebody could be trying to like run back to somebody, but this is a coward. Somebody's first or last name could start with an R. Somebody also could be about to run into somebody. This could be somebody that like wronged somebody, or this could be somebody that like like they did something like unjust to somebody. So I feel like somebody is just being told to take a deep breath and relax. But when it comes to like it's not a marathon. It's not a sprint. It's a marathon. Something has been going on for a long time, or like somebody has been going for a long time. You know what I mean? So somebody could have been a busybody for a long time. So it definitely could be time for somebody like to kick off their shoes and relax their feet. Mm-hmm. Yeah. Because somebody definitely, yeah, somebody has released some stuff out here. Somebody, could have released somebody, you know what I mean? And that could be the person that could be trying to run back to somebody. Mm-hmm. But, kites are like, yeah, when people that are locked up, like communicate. That's how they communicate. So somebody, could be locked up. Or somebody, yeah, like they could get released, But it's something about, yeah, like somebody, like sneaking, you know what I mean? Somebody, could be, yeah, like literally, like, yeah, like, like trying not to be seen, you know what I mean? But yeah, it could be, like by somebody, but I feel like that, yeah, like somebody literally is going to run into somebody. Somebody's first, middle, last name could start with a K. She's a runner, she's a track star, is what I just heard. Mm-hmm. So I don't know. Somebody could be considered as a runner. You know what I mean? Somebody, yeah. So somebody, somebody possibly could have been like a chaser in the past, but somebody no longer chases. You know what I mean? And somebody that like they were used to people like chasing them. They could be like like the like the runner, or you know what I mean, or yeah, like they could be like the chaser now. Something about that is significant. I feel like that there is somebody that wants to run back to somebody, but whoever this is, yeah, like they only want to run back to somebody because, yeah, like somebody was a big blessing to them. Mm-hmm. Somebody's been running, like from communicating with somebody. Somebody's been running, somebody definitely, yeah, has been hiding out here. But this is the moon card. So, yeah, today is the new moon. So something, could take place today. Mm-hmm. Somebody definitely has been like somebody has been running, you know what I mean, from like their feelings or emotions, or yeah, like somebody has been hiding their feelings and emotions out here is also what I'm picking up. Mm-mm. Yeah, I just saw a spirit guide. So somebody definitely needs to know that, yeah, that they have, yeah, the support of their spiritual team for sure. Yeah. Somebody possibly, yeah, like failed to see, like somebody's value out here. Mm-hmm. I feel like somebody possibly, yeah, they failed to see somebody's value because, yeah, like they don't know their value, they don't know their worth. But somebody knows their worth. You know what I mean? Somebody knows that they're a blessing. You know what I mean? But it's not by, yeah, just what somebody, like could give. You know what I mean? It's giving me, yeah, like somebody, helping people through life. You know what I mean? By sharing wisdom and knowledge, by, yeah, like, feeding, somebody when they're hungry. Things of that nature, yeah, like good deeds, good service. Yeah. But somebody definitely needs to know that, yeah, like whatever, like is happening, you know what I mean? There is going to be a successful end to something. Mm-hmm. Somebody definitely, yeah, could be sneaking around somebody's home for sure. Mm-hmm. Because we got the home card at the bottom of the deck. Or somebody, yeah, could try to sneak somebody's way. But it's giving me, yeah, like somebody, if somebody has to sneak somebody's way, then yeah, like they're hiding something. Mm-hmm. There's also somebody that definitely, yeah, has been running from the truth. Mm-hmm. This could be the truth about somebody. Something, could happen by sunset. Yeah. Somebody definitely, yeah, has been sneaking around somebody's energy, but they just don't know that, yeah, there's an ancestor, that, yeah, like is watching them. This could be, like their ancestor. So whoever is sneaking around, you know what I mean, somebody's energy, it's giving me, yeah, like they could have been told, yeah, like not to sneak around somebody's energy, And so, yeah, like their ancestors are standing there looking at them like, what are you doing? Uh-huh. Somebody definitely, yeah, likes to run the streets. Somebody's a street runner out here. I don't know what that means for somebody, but yeah. Somebody also, yeah, could be, you know, like having memories, you know, like of, you know, like somebody that passed away as well. But it's something about, yeah, like somebody's ancestors, you know what I mean? So somebody's ancestors has already, yeah, like put in a lot of work for somebody, you know, yeah, like not to have to, you know, like, yeah, work for pennies, or, you know, yeah, somebody's ancestors have already, you know, like, yeah, set the foundation. So I feel like that somebody, you know, yeah, like they're on the right path when it comes, you know, to, yeah, like continuing, you know, like a legacy, or, you know what I mean, continuing, you know, to, yeah, like walk in, you know, like the shoes of, you know, yeah, like their ancestors. But we got divine intervention. So yeah, divine intervention is definitely, yeah, at play. So yeah, somebody, you know, could be being used as a catalyst, you know. I've used that word several times. You could be seeing 1010 a lot because it's 1010 on the clock as we speak. A catalyst person is someone who acts as a stimulus to accelerate change, growth, or action in others or a situation. Much like a chemical catalyst speeds up a reaction without being consumed. These individuals are often natural innovators, motivators, and problem solvers who bring energy, new ideas, and a drive for progress, inspiring teams or individuals to move forward quickly. I feel like that's exactly what somebody is, a catalyst. And so I feel like that somebody, you know, has been, doing a good job of being used as a catalyst. Wow. Somebody definitely, needs to be proud of themselves, for sure. No matter, no matter what, has taken place, no matter what is still taking place, somebody needs to know that, they're in their place, you know what I mean? And they're running the race, you know what I mean? That, that the Most High God, like put them in. Angel number 1010 indicates that this is a time of personal development, spiritual awakening, and enlightenment. Keep your thoughts, focus, and intentions on your soul mission and life purpose, and your elevated vibrations will attract abundance and positive energies into your life. Use affirmations and maintain a positive attitude to draw towards you all that you need along your path. Trust your inner wisdom, intuition, and the guidance from the angels, and take positive action in the direction of your dreams and desires. Angel number 1010 encourages you to keep your beliefs, thoughts, and mindset focused upon your spirituality and your life purpose, as you are now creating your own reality. Engage yourself in creative and positive endeavors and activities, and use your personal skills and talents in a productive manner. Listen to the guidance from the angels and your intuition, and serve your soul mission with passion and enthusiasm. Angel number 1010 urges you to pay attention to your intuition, thoughts, and impressions, as these are revealing the answers to your prayers and are providing guidance. Trust yourself, the angels, and the universal energies, and take direction as guided. Step out of your comfort zone and into the direction of your true desires, and know and believe that you will find success and happiness. Angel number 1010 tells you that you will find personal success and fulfillment in your endeavors. Something about a profitable business could be significant. Somebody, could have a sneaker business, or something about, like somebody, like creating some type of business out here. This could have something to do with, like somebody's home. Somebody, I don't know, somebody could work from home. I don't know. There's somebody that don't like to go home out here, so I don't know. But I feel like like somebody, somebody knows where they belong. Yeah. Somebody knows where they belong. But there's also, somebody, that, like, they could have been hiding some stuff out here. We got third parties, we got haters, and then it says lesson learned. So it's something about, somebody, allowing third parties, karmics, haters, like to cloud their mind, to cloud their judgment, to cloud their journey. Somebody definitely, has been hiding behind some people as well. But it's something about, somebody being able to, kick off the shoes. Mm-hmm. Well, they have their shoes on, but it looks like this person is, yeah, like relaxing, right? Mm-hmm. I feel like that there is somebody that definitely, yeah, like they've been hiding behind some people. You know what I mean? And so it's giving me, yeah, like whoever this is that's been hiding behind some people, or hiding behind their pain, hiding behind, you know, yeah, whatever they've been hiding behind. I feel like yeah, it was stopping somebody from, yeah, like seeing their value. It was stopping somebody, you know, from, yeah, like, yeah, knowing their worth. Mm-hmm. But there are some beans that definitely, yeah, could be about to be spilled out here. Uh-huh. Yeah. Some type of secrets are being revealed. The cat has been let out of the bag. Somebody definitely, yeah, is untrustworthy out here. Mm-hmm. So there's an untrustworthy person out here, or, yeah, people. Because we have karmics still at the bottom of the deck. So going back, you know, to, yeah, like somebody trusting their intuition, it's giving me, you know, when it comes to, yeah, like people that are around them as well. Or people, you know, that could be trying to come, you know, like around somebody. Mm-hmm. Now people, you know, say that they, yeah, like see somebody's value. You know what I mean? Now people want some type of successful end, you know what I mean, to something. But these are people that, yeah, like could have devalued somebody. Uh-huh. If somebody, you know, has some type of you know, like a legal situation, there is some type of successful end to some type of legal situation as well. Uh-huh. I don't know. There could be like some type of secrets they could be revealed about some type of legal situation, or, yeah, like the cat, you know, out of the bag when it comes to some type of legal situation. Mm-hmm. Yeah, we got a Mashimo at the bottom of the deck. So this is, yeah, like a toxic masculine. So something about a toxic masculine. Mm-hmm. Yeah. Somebody definitely, yeah, keeps repeating cycles out here. Or be aware, you know, of, yeah, like somebody, you know, yeah, like wanting somebody, you know, like to repeat, you know, like some type of cycle out here. But somebody definitely, yeah, keeps getting involved with the law is also what I'm picking up. Or somebody, you know, could be, you know, yeah, like realizing, you know, why, you know, like some stuff, you know, yeah, has been taking place. Mm-hmm. Somebody, you know, could be getting a higher view of something. Or somebody, you know, yeah, they could be looking at something from a higher perspective now, or from a different perspective now. Uh-huh. Or somebody, you know, yeah, like they have been a catalyst, you know, for somebody, you know, to, yeah, like see something from a different perspective. But somebody definitely, yeah, could be about to, you know, like learn a lesson about time. Somebody, you know, could have been trying to delay time. Somebody definitely, yeah, could have been trying to, you know, like use somebody, you know, like as a you know, like as a placeholder is also what I'm picking up. Somebody definitely, yeah, is full of procrastination out here. Mm-hmm. And so whoever this is, they could find out that they're in a jam. Mm-hmm. Mm-hmm. Somebody's in a sticky situation. I don't know. Something about, yeah, like somebody getting some stuff started, some drama. Somebody definitely, yeah, could be trying to figure out, yeah, what's about to happen next. So there is some stuff that, yeah, has been happening out here. Uh-huh. Yeah. Somebody, yeah, somebody has been allowing some stuff, some people, you know, to, yeah, like to delay them when it comes to, yeah, like progressing out here. Yeah. But somebody definitely, yeah, somebody looking good out here in these streets. Somebody, you know, yeah, somebody literally, yeah, could be obsessed with somebody. Maybe that's what somebody, you know, was hiding. The fact that they're obsessed with somebody. Or, yeah, there's an obsessive individual, you know what I mean, that's lurking, spying on somebody. Mm-hmm. Way too many. Yeah, somebody definitely, yeah, has been wasting a lot of time out here. Somebody definitely, yeah, is out here looking good, smelling good. Somebody, yeah, somebody, could be in a successful, like time in their life, or yeah, that's what somebody, is going towards, is yeah, success. But I feel like that there is somebody, that yeah, like they feel like that somebody, like it's reasonable, but yeah, somebody doesn't allow, yeah, certain things. So it's giving me, yeah, somebody, yeah, they don't fall, they stand for something. They don't fall for, yeah, anything out here. So I feel like yeah, like somebody doesn't like the fact, that yeah, somebody knows their worth. They don't like the fact, that yeah, like somebody, stands for something and doesn't fall for anything. I feel like that there is somebody that, yeah, they're the opposite of somebody. They allow a whole lot of things to stand in their way. They definitely, yeah, could have allowed, yeah, some people, you know what I mean, clouding their judgment, clouding, their mind, clouding their journey, Yeah. But somebody doesn't allow, yeah, anything to stand in their way when it comes to, yeah, them, yeah, being the queen or king rising that they are. Somebody definitely, yeah, could be stepping into their power. Somebody, could be being praised out here. Somebody, could be coming up in some way, shape, form, or fashion. Somebody, could be in the spotlight. Yeah, because somebody, yeah, somebody devotes themselves. Somebody devotes themselves, to, yeah, themselves. But I feel like that somebody devotes themselves, to, yeah, their job, you know what I mean? Somebody devotes themselves, to, yeah, their beliefs, you know what I mean? Somebody devotes themselves, to, yeah, their path, what matters. Somebody's happy, somebody's loyal. So I feel like that there's also somebody that definitely, yeah, they believe the lies that was told to them. Or they just believed, yeah, what they believed. But yeah, going back, to, yeah, like somebody facing, like their fears. Yeah, like somebody, yeah, somebody doesn't need to, allow anything to stand in their way. But I feel like that's the energy that somebody's in. Somebody's letting go, you know what I mean, of, yeah, what's standing in their way. Or somebody, yeah, like somebody, yeah, somebody's not scared. Yeah, God has not given us the spirit of fear, but of love, power, and of a sound mind. Somebody definitely, yeah, could want to open up to somebody. Yeah, we got Bonnie and Clyde. I mean, Bonnie and Clyde, it could be a good thing and a bad thing. Because, Bonnie and Clyde, yeah, they robbed banks. So, I don't know. Something about that could be significant. So, yeah, with that being said, what goes up must come down. But it's something about, yeah, somebody wanting, like a dedicated partnership. There could be somebody that didn't want a dedicated partnership. Or somebody, yeah, like they gave up a dedicated partnership, because they allow people to cloud their mind, cloud their judgment, whatever. I don't know. Somebody, yeah, definitely, yeah, could have been trying to look at somebody as a rebound, or, yeah, somebody, yeah, could have been trying to use, like somebody, like as a placeholder out here. Yeah, somebody has unpredictable intentions out here. But I'm also picking up too that, yeah, like somebody has released some people. Somebody has released, you know what I mean? Yeah, somebody has done a lot of releasing out here. Somebody definitely, yeah, has allowed temptation to stand in their way. They've allowed a lot of stuff to stand in their way. It definitely could have something to do with them, like going through some type of financial struggle. Somebody, yeah, they could have just tried to, yeah, use somebody, because they were going through some type of financial struggle. But it's something about, yeah, like somebody, looking at somebody as a rebound, or somebody, yeah, like wanting to run back to somebody. And I feel like it's because, yeah, somebody, has been a big blessing to somebody. Somebody should have seen somebody's value, but yeah, they were too blind to see it. We got my boo at the bottom of the deck. I don't know. Somebody definitely, yeah, could be claiming somebody out here. That's also, too, what I'm picking up as well. But somebody definitely, yeah, could have hit the nail on the head with something. So it has something to do with, yeah, knowing some information. So somebody, you know, yeah, could know some information, you know, that, yeah, like, wasn't spoken on, that was hidden. Somebody definitely, yeah, could be going through a tower moment. So, yeah, somebody, you know, could be going through a moment of realization out here. But there could be somebody, you know, that, yeah, could possibly, yeah, like, make some type of decision, you know, like to show up at somebody's home with this uninvited guest. Yeah, there goes that kite again. So somebody definitely, yeah, could be letting go of some type of situation. But somebody possibly, yeah, could be about to receive, yeah, like some type of communication. I feel like somebody also, yeah, needs to remember, you know, that, yeah, like somebody threw them away like trash. I don't know, something about, yeah, like somebody's belongings, you know, like getting thrown in the trash. But we got message. So somebody definitely, yeah, could be about to receive, yeah, like some type of communication. But it's something about, yeah, like some call records being released or some type of messages being released. Yeah. Somebody, you know, yeah, could have, you know, like went back to somebody, you know what I mean? That's, yeah, like for the streets, for everybody. Or, yeah, somebody, you know, yeah, got a refund before, yeah. Looked at my wrist, I got time today. Hold on, y'all, because I'm channeling a song. I've channeled this song before. It's by Moneybag Yo. I know exactly who it's by. The song was made in 2021, so the year of 2021 could be significant. It says, I just looked at my wrist, I got time today. F it, I'm crossing the line today. The hate be so real, the love be fake. Be bumping they gums and bumping my tape. Don't go against me, then ask for myself. Go get out your feelings and get it yourself. Might got the same shoes, but you ain't gonna step. That stuff you just put out, you could have kept. Yep. She got a dude, he got a share. Yeah. Somebody, yeah. Somebody's with somebody that's for the streets. Ooh. You can't compete where you can't compare. Period. See, they put me on memes and things. Don't speak on my life without knowing the real. Don't hold it. Just say what you feel. But watch your mouth before I fly out your girl to a place that she didn't know exist. Keeping them pissed how I'm talking my ish. Let's celebrate now, my bag legit. And I'm skipping over lines for those of y'all that know the song and y'all like, what is she doing? Yeah. These people with me, with whatever I'm with, didn't know who did it, got everybody hit. So with that, it's giving me, yeah, some people getting hit by, yeah, some ancestors out here. It says, I don't like dudes, I don't like girls, I don't like nobody. We can get gangster, we can keep it cordial. How you won't go about it? I don't backtrack, man, F that. I don't miss nobody. Left it on scene, I ain't right back. I don't trust nobody. It says, bruh, I'ma spin on your block. Back to back when I finish it. It look like the world end. I ain't asked for it, they did it to me. People exposing their hands for free. Get caught in the middle, that's bullseye. Yeah, I'm not gonna read the rest of the lyrics, but something about that, yeah. Somebody, you know, could have time today. It's giving me, yeah, like somebody's ancestors. Uh-huh. But the divine intervention is at play. So yeah, the Most High God could have time today. Uh-huh. Yeah, the chained card fell at the bottom of the deck. I mean, fell on the floor, excuse me. So yeah, somebody definitely, yeah, could be chained to some stuff out here. It could be, yeah, like some type of codependency. Yeah, some type of unhealthy attachments. Yeah, somebody's weighed down. Somebody, you know, could feel weighed down by the world. Somebody, you know, could feel like that they have the whole world, you know, like on their shoulders. But the streets are definitely, yeah, talking out here. Somebody, you know, could play sports. Somebody could play basketball. But something about, yeah, like some type of communication record, yeah, being, you know, like, yeah, like exposed for a lot of people to see. But the streets definitely, yeah, could be talking. Yeah. They could be talking about, yeah, the spilled beans, the cat that's out of the bag. But yeah, we got liftoff. So something definitely is about to lift off for somebody. Somebody, yeah, the wait is over. So something definitely is about to take place for somebody. Yep. I feel like that, yeah, like the same ancestor, you know, that could be looking at somebody, you know, like, yeah, like, what you think you doing? I feel like that, yeah, like they literally, yeah, could come to somebody. They could come to somebody, you know, like in their sleep, you know. That's for somebody, not everybody. Yeah. But there goes that gut feeling. So somebody definitely needs to, yeah, trust their gut feeling. If somebody, you know, yeah, if somebody's gut feeling is saying that something is wrong, yeah, somebody needs to trust their gut feeling, for sure. I don't know. Somebody definitely, yeah, could have dropped a dime out here. Somebody, you know, could have snitched. Somebody could have tattletale. Maybe that's the cat that's out of the bag. You know what I mean? Somebody's a snitch. Somebody's a tattletale. But it's something about, yeah, like somebody sneaking around somebody's energy, or, you know, yeah, like just sneaking around. Somebody could be a cheater going back to, yeah, somebody, you know, looked at somebody as a rebound, or, you know, yeah, somebody chose somebody, you know, yeah, from that's, you know, like that's for the streets or something like that. We got a Cancer. We got a Pisces. We got an Aquarius. We got a Scorpio. Somebody could be a Aquarius, Pisces, cusper. Heavy Aquarius. Somebody's moon could be an Aquarius. We got an Aries. We got a Libra. Somebody could be a Libra, Scorpio, cusper. Heavy Libra. We got a Taurus. We got a Capricorn. Somebody could be a Capricorn, Aquarius, cusper. We got a Sagittarius. Something could take place within the next 10 days. Somebody, you know, could have some type of legal issue within the next 10 days. I don't know. Somebody, you know, could be trying to run back to somebody within the next 10 days. We got an aunt, so somebody's aunt could be involved. Heavy Libra. Yeah, with all this Libra out here, it definitely, yeah, it gives me, yeah, like justice is definitely, yeah, going to be served. So we did see the law card. So yeah, the law definitely, yeah, could be involved. Heavy Sagittarius. Somebody could be a Sagittarius, Capricorn, cusper. We got a Leo. We got a Gemini. Somebody could be, yeah, a Gemini, Cancer, cusper. Somebody could be a Taurus, Gemini, cusper. Yeah, heavy Gemini. Somebody, you know, could have multiple lovers out here. We got a Sagittarius. I don't know. Somebody, you know, could tell on somebody about, yeah, like having multiple people or dating multiple people. We got a friend. Mm. Mm. I feel like like somebody just needs to trust their gut feeling. Because whatever is going on, somebody possibly could try to gaslight their way out of something. I don't know. This could have something to do, with like somebody's dysfunctional family, or somebody, somebody, they listen to their dysfunctional family, or somebody's dysfunctional family is involved. I don't know. Somebody, if somebody's gut is telling them that something's going on in somebody's family, somebody needs to trust it. It just, I just keep picking up on, like somebody just needs to trust their gut, period. No matter what's going on with a job, with their home, with their family, with their friends, period. Yeah, somebody definitely is being told, when someone shows you who they are, believe them. Believe them the first time. Yeah. Yeah, there is some drama going on. So I feel like like there is somebody, like they have shown somebody that like they're full of drama, or like they're a drama starter. So I feel like there's somebody that definitely has started drama, been in the middle of some drama, or somebody just being told to trust their gut feeling when it comes to like some type of drama. Be aware, of getting in the middle of some drama as well. Somebody needs to avoid some drama. So somebody, could be trying to run to somebody, to like snitch or tattletale on somebody. Just to cause some type of drama, or somebody already did. And now they're going to try to run back to somebody and gaslight their way out. But either way it goes, whoever this is, they showed unrequited fake conditional love to somebody. But I'm also picking up too that there is somebody, that like they could have went somewhere else and they thought that they were gonna, get some unconditional love. And where they went, it was unrequited fake conditional love. So somebody could be trying to run back to somebody. But whoever this is, they like to play, the game of control. So somebody definitely, was trying to control, like their family, you know what I mean? Or their family, was trying to control them. Something about, that is significant. But I feel like somebody, likes to play the game of control. And I feel like they could be about to find out, that, like they never had, like control of a situation. Somebody possibly, could be about to receive some information, and it could have something to do with some stolen property. So, so there is somebody, that, somebody, has already showed somebody that they're a thief. But there is somebody that definitely, could have dropped a dime. They could have snitched. They could have tattletoled on somebody about some stolen property. That's what somebody wants to do. So somebody possibly could be coming in with some type of confession. I feel like it's because a lot of drama definitely could be taking place. But I feel like that whoever this is, they definitely could have tried to gaslight their way out of something and it didn't work. And so now somebody, wants to, like come in with some type of confession. But they possibly, could be realizing that what's done in the dark, comes to the light. So, what was done in the dark comes to the light. It's came to the light. So, somebody wanted to play the game of control, but they were trying to act like, that they weren't trying to control. Or, they were acting like, like they're not a wolf in sheep clothing, or, whatever they were trying to act like. And now, But they could have been hiding, what they were doing from people. But what's done in the dark comes to the light. So somebody's being told to, don't overextend yourself because they don't deserve it. They wanted to play the game. And so, somebody, could be getting beat at their own game. Somebody's lies are being uncovered. Somebody definitely is dangerously obsessed. So somebody just needs to be aware, because there is a dangerously obsessed person out here. But it's also giving me too, there is somebody, like somebody, that somebody is dangerously obsessed with, that could be trying to run back to somebody. But we got court documents. So whatever, you know, has been done in the dark, it definitely, yeah, could be brought to light, and it could have something to do with some court documents. There could be somebody, you know, that, yeah, like they could be so dangerously obsessed with somebody that, yeah, like they could, you know, yeah, like expose somebody. So this is like somebody, you know, that, yeah, like wronged somebody, you know, did something unjust to somebody, you know, and so, yeah, you know, like somebody, you know, could just be, yeah, focusing on, you know, like their life, you know, like their own life, you know, and yeah, like there's some drama, you know, that could be popping off because, yeah, somebody, you know, yeah, they feel played or they feel, you know, a certain type of way, and so, yeah, it's giving me, you know, yeah, what goes around comes around. Yeah, we got a pocket watcher. So somebody's a pocket watcher. Somebody has been pocket watching somebody. Somebody possibly, yeah, has been trying to use somebody, you know, or yeah, somebody, you know, yeah, they thought that they had got away from using somebody. But I feel like there is somebody that wants something. You know what I mean? And so, yeah, I feel like that whoever this is, yeah, somebody's being told, yeah, like don't overextend yourself. They don't deserve it. Don't get in the middle. Don't get involved. Yeah, continue to surround yourself, yeah, with positive energy. Yeah, because, yeah, somebody needs to know that, yeah, their ancestors are definitely, yeah, proud of them. So that's why somebody's ancestors have their arms folded, you know what I mean, and they're tapping their foot, looking at some people like, yeah, what y'all think y'all doing? Yeah. And Angel Rockwell, definitely, yeah, is bouncing out the scales on somebody's behalf. So, yeah, justice is definitely, yeah, going to be served. Somebody definitely, yeah, could have cold feet. They could be nervous. So somebody definitely, yeah, could want to, you know, communicate with somebody. They could want to, you know, yeah, show up at somebody's home. Somebody, you know, could have cold feet or nervous because, yeah, they possibly, you know, need to make some type of decision. But I feel like that, yeah, when it comes to, like, whoever, you know, like this message is resonating with, yeah, you will need to make a decision soon. It could have something to do with, yeah, like you receiving some information about, yeah, some stolen property. It could have something to do, you know, with, yeah, somebody dropping a dime, snitching, tattletelling. I don't know. But, yeah, we have destiny and fate. So somebody's ancestors are proud of them, especially when it comes to, yeah, like going towards, you know, like their destiny and their fate. But I feel like whatever, you know, was taking place, it was fated to happen, you know? Yeah, because we create our own fate by our own actions. So, yeah, somebody, you know, has been, you know, somebody's actions, you know what I mean, have been making, you know, like their ancestors proud, you know? Somebody, you know, yeah, you know, doing, you know, what they have been doing in their life. Yeah, it's making somebody's ancestors proud. Yep. Yeah. And so somebody's being told, yeah, no matter what, yeah, stay focused and continue to positively move forward. So with somebody's ancestors coming out, that further lets me know that, yeah, somebody's ancestors are literally, yeah, standing there with their arms crossed, you know what I mean, tapping their foot like, yeah, what y'all think y'all doing? Yeah, but be aware of whoever this self-centered prick is. So there's a self-centered prick. They could be pocket watching somebody. Yeah, whoever this self-centered prick is, they possibly, yeah, they didn't think that, yeah, what was done in the dark comes to the light. Yeah, whoever this self-centered prick is, they definitely, yeah, could be hiding from somebody. But something is wrong. I feel like something definitely, yeah, is wrong. It's with whoever this is. Somebody definitely, yeah, could be hiding, you know, like, yeah, like some information from somebody. Or somebody, you know, could be hiding, trying to hide, you know, like the real them from somebody. But, yeah, somebody's gut is telling somebody what somebody needs to know. We already read it in the angel number 333 and the angel number 101010. I mean, I said 10, 10, 10, 10, 10. Uh-huh. Yeah, whoever this is, you know, they could be hiding from somebody because, yeah, like they overpromised and underdelivered when it comes, you know, to somebody, you know, like, yeah, showing up, you know, as that the real version of them. Somebody showed up as fake. But it's something about, yeah, like people being mad at somebody. So not only, you know, yeah, like is this person, you know, yeah, like hiding from you, they possibly, yeah, could be hiding from other people. Because, yeah, there's many people that are mad at somebody. But it has something to do with, yeah, somebody being in some drama. Mm-hmm. Yeah. Somebody definitely, yeah, has been compromising their values to one up somebody. Mm-hmm. It's a part of, yeah, like their game of control. But yeah, they know now that it was a big mistake. They also now that, yeah, like hiding some information from somebody was a big mistake. Somebody possibly knows, yeah, like if somebody stole something from somebody, yeah, like they know now it was a big mistake. Mm-hmm. Somebody knows now that, yeah, like them dropping a dime, snitching, tattletelling was a big mistake. But this could have something to do, you know, with, yeah, like somebody just trying to cause drama. Somebody, you know, like just running back and forth between family members or friends or people, you know what I mean? Yeah, starting drama. I'm also picking up too that, yeah, like there is somebody that yeah, like they were so dangerously obsessed with somebody, you know, that, yeah, like they didn't know, you know, that, yeah, like them being like dangerously obsessed, yeah, could cause them, you know, like to be exposed out here is also what I'm picking up. But yeah, somebody knows that it was a big mistake because, yeah, they could realize that somebody, you know, could see beyond the veil. So yeah, somebody knows that what's done in the dark comes to the light because, yeah, somebody is of the light. Somebody definitely, yeah, could have been trying to control what somebody sees, or they were trying to, you know, yeah, like manipulate somebody to believe, you know, that, yeah, like their intuition wasn't on, or, you know what I mean, what somebody, you know, was, yeah, this is like people telling somebody, oh, you're overthinking. Yeah, there are some people that were involved in mischief, and they definitely, yeah, they don't want somebody to know. That's why they're hiding from somebody, or that's why they hid some information from somebody. But guess what? Yeah, it don't matter because somebody's still gonna know. There could be a lawyer, you know, that could be caught up in some lies out here, in a web of lies. Yeah, so there could be some lies that could be being uncovered, and it has something to do with a lawyer. So there's a lawyer that, yeah, they've been overpromising and underdelivering. So there could be people that could be mad at a lawyer as well. But there are some eyes that are opening to a situation. It could have something to do with a legal situation. It could have something to do with, yeah, this situation in general. There could be some people, you know, that, yeah, like their eyes are opening to the fact that, yeah, somebody, you know, yeah, treated somebody like trash, you know. Somebody, you know, yeah, they only wanted they only wanted to be around somebody, you know, so that somebody, you know, could financially help them or whatever have you. But somebody definitely, yeah, somebody appreciates the small victories. So somebody definitely, yeah, is being told to get ready for a big one. But yeah, that's literally how we started out the message. Yeah, we got a Libra, Scorpio, Cusper. So there's a bully that's being put in their place. So this bully, you know, they could have tried to steal something from somebody, you know what I mean? Or, yeah, they just try to bully somebody, you know, because they thought, you know, that, yeah, somebody was gullible and naive. You know, yeah. They could have, you know, been trying to bully somebody, you know, because, you know, yeah, they thought that they were bigger than somebody, you know. But, yeah, whoever this bully is, they're definitely, yeah, being put in their place. We got a Capricorn, Taurus, Virgo. So You could be a Capricorn, Taurus, Virgo, or there's a Capricorn, Taurus, Virgo that's involved. Yes, somebody definitely, yeah, could be about to receive, yeah, a big victory out here. I know y'all heard my phone ring. I did receive, yes, a very good phone call. So somebody, could receive a phone call or just, yeah, like some type of communication. But it definitely has something to do with, yeah, like somebody receiving, yeah, like a big victory. Because somebody definitely needs to know that, yeah, their good deeds are being noticed. Uh-huh. Yep. And yeah, there are some people that, yeah, that thought that, yeah, like this wouldn't happen for somebody. So whatever's about to happen, it's happening. Yeah. There were people that definitely, yeah, were playing two sides. Uh-huh. I don't know. For somebody, there definitely, yeah, could be a lawyer, you know what I mean, that could have been playing, like two sides. But whatever somebody or some people were doing, yeah, like they know it was a big mistake. Now. And so we got no more drama. So whatever drama, somebody, was causing, or, yeah, whatever drama, that somebody, was trying to put somebody in, or whatever drama, yeah, is going on behind somebody's back, yeah, it's over. Somebody also, yeah, could be having recurring dreams out here. So somebody, could be, like somebody, could be having dreams about some stuff that they have done, or somebody, could be having dreams about somebody, or going back to, yeah, like somebody's ancestor, could, yeah, like show up in their dreams. And so, yeah, that could be, how, somebody, is having recurring dreams. Ooh-wee. Somebody definitely, yeah, could have tried to illegally sue somebody. And so there could be some type of illegal lawsuit that definitely, yeah, could backfire against somebody out here. So there is somebody or some people in this situation. They, yeah, were playing two sides. So, yeah. They, yeah, were acting like that they were on somebody's side, but they really weren't. Whoever these people are, yeah, they're triggered by somebody's power. So they were trying to stop somebody, from, yeah, like operating in their power. They were trying to stop somebody from stepping into their power. Or they were trying to stop somebody, from, yeah, yeah, like knowing who they are. So, well, whoever this is, yeah, they were stuck in denial. So it's something about, yeah, like somebody, allowing other people, like to cloud their judgment. Other people to cloud their minds. Yeah. So whoever, yeah, has been stuck in denial, or whoever, yeah, like their eyes are opening to, yeah, this situation. Yeah, they don't want to be the problem. They want to be the solution. So people could realize that, yeah, somebody's a self-centered prick. Somebody's a thief. You know what I mean? Whatever people are realizing, you know what I mean? Whatever, yeah, people's eyes are opening up to, when it comes to, yeah, whoever this is. But somebody definitely, yeah, is being told to stay strong. You know what I mean? And stay consistent. So because, yeah, some type of lawsuit, yeah, could be, was illegal against somebody. It has something to do with, yeah, like somebody lying. So, yeah, like somebody, could have lied to try to, sue somebody. But, yeah, like their lies are being uncovered. You know what I mean? So, yeah, that could be how, yeah, like a lawsuit becomes illegal. I feel like somebody could have to make some type of decision. And it has something to do, with, yeah, some type of illegal lawsuit against somebody. So, yeah, somebody, could have a decision to sue somebody. Or, yeah, like take some type of action because of it. Some people's eyes could also be opening up to a situation because, yeah, there's some black magic that made somebody sick. So that could be who's hiding from somebody because, yeah, they're sick from black magic. Wow, this is crazy. It could be, yeah, a bully. So whoever this bully is, they could have been trying to bully somebody by doing some black magic as well. They could have tried to bully somebody in multiple ways. But, yeah, there is some black magic that definitely, yeah, made somebody sick. And so somebody definitely needs to know that, yeah, like they've earned everything that they are about to receive. So, yeah, congratulations. But not only, did some black magic make whoever this is sick, it could have made, yeah, like their mother sick, their father sick, you know what I mean? Some in-laws, yeah, some people. But whoever this is, yeah, they stuck. They're in the bottomless pit and they can't get out. So yeah, don't overextend yourself. Don't get involved. You know, trust your intuition because it won't steer you wrong. Yeah, whoever this is, they definitely, yeah, they showed somebody fake love. We got a divine masculine. So yeah, this could be a divine masculine, or there's a divine masculine that's involved. Yeah, somebody was stuck in denial. Somebody's been stuck in denial for a very long time. Somebody, you know, has been in denial about, yeah, like the state of a relationship as well. But yeah, whoever this is, they definitely, yeah, acted irrational and now they regret it. This is the person that, yeah, sneaking around somebody's energy, lurking on the sidelines. Yep. And somebody definitely needs to know that, yeah, their selfless acts don't go unnoticed. So somebody definitely, yeah, is being told to, yeah, get ready to be celebrated out here. For sure. We got a Scorpio, Sagittarius, Cusper. Yeah, whoever this is that has been stuck in denial, they possibly, yeah, are no longer in denial. Yeah, they definitely, yeah, they see somebody now as a blessing in disguise. But it's after, yeah, they show fake love. It's after, yeah, like they, you know, yeah, did all the stuff that they did. But I feel like whatever, you know, is about to, you know, like take place for somebody, you know what I mean? Yeah. That's when somebody is really going to realize, you know, that, yeah, somebody was sent as a blessing in disguise, or somebody, you know, was sent, you know, yeah, to help them. Yeah. But somebody definitely needs to know that, yeah, there's many blessings with your name on it. Yeah. And somebody's bounce back game is strong. So you could be seeing the angel number 888. Yeah, somebody lives at Karma Drive. So yeah, somebody's home is full of karma, or yeah, it's just a lot of stuff going on, you know what I mean? In whoever this is life now. But a big part of it is, yeah, karma. But then we got when prayers go up, blessings come down. So yeah, somebody's prayers have been heard. And so yeah, here comes the blessings. Anything else, Holy Spirit? Yeah. Somebody definitely is getting karma for trying to blame other people for, yeah, their circumstances, or trying to, you know, yeah, like get people in trouble because of, you know, yeah, like their decisions, their actions out here. Somebody's also, yeah, getting karma for playing two sides. Somebody's getting karma, you know what I mean, for, yeah, operating out of their pride and ego. Yep, whoever this is, yeah, their pride leads to their own downfall. So whoever this is, yeah, they thought because they were bigger than somebody, you know, that, yeah, like they could bully somebody. Or they thought, you know, because they had a bigger house than somebody, yeah, they thought, you know, that, yeah, they were better than somebody. Yeah, whoever this is, they're stuck in a cycle. Yep. And this person, yeah, they wanted to play the game of control. Yeah, they just didn't know that, yeah, it was God's game that was being played. So we got Victory Lab. So somebody, yeah, it's time for somebody, you know, to, yeah, to take a victory lap. I feel like like whoever this is, they're no longer in denial, you know what I mean? So yeah, they could be the one, you know, that, yeah, like could see something, you know, like from a higher perspective. But it's also giving me too, yeah, like somebody, you know, like coming in contact with an ancestor, and the ancestor's like, yeah, look, you better tighten up. But I feel like, yeah, it's too late. It's too late. Yeah. Whoever this is, yeah, they were blind and they allowed the blind, you know, like to lead them. But I feel like that whoever this is, they wanted to play a game instead of appreciating the blessing in disguise that was sent their way. And so God was like, okay, well, I try to do it the easy way, but since you know, you got a hard head, yeah, hard heads make a soft behind. So yeah, let's go. So whoever, you know, like this message is resonating with, yeah, just know that love and happiness is definitely, yeah, on the way. So yeah, accept what's coming with gratitude. Because there definitely, it's some people that definitely, could have singled somebody out in some way, shape, form, or fashion, and now they're shook. They could have singled somebody out when it comes, to, like, trying to blame something on somebody, or, they singled somebody out as far as, like, pocket watching. They singled somebody out, going back to, somebody thinking that somebody's gullible and naive. But, they singled somebody out when they decided, to, spiritually attack somebody. So we got fired from a job. So somebody, could get fired from a job. This could be a lawyer. This could be, this could be, like a co-worker, or this could be whoever, like whoever, is involved. But eyes are opening up to a situation when it comes to somebody. There are people that finally sees who somebody really is. Anything else, Holy Spirit? Somebody's a money hungry, self-centered prick. That lives a street life or criminal life, that has a hidden agenda. We got restraining orders. So I don't know. Somebody, could get a restraining order against somebody. Or somebody, possibly, could need to get, like a restraining order. But that could have something to do with, like somebody needing to make some type of decision out here. Because whoever this is, they thought it was a game. And it was. It was just God's game. Anything else, Holy Spirit? Whoever this is, they're surrounded by a lot of negative influences. And I feel like like whoever this is, like somebody, could have, been a part of somebody being a blessing in disguise. They could have told somebody, like, look, you need to get from around these people. You know what I mean? And somebody looked at somebody like, are you dumb? That's my mama. That's my brother. That's my cousin. That's my friend. And somebody, could have told somebody, like, it don't matter if they are dysfunctional, toxic, karmic, and you said that you want to live a different life, then you need to get from around them. Somebody didn't listen. So because people finally see who they really are, the great pretender can no longer pretend. So whoever, like this message is resonating with, I feel like, you just need to get ready. Because whoever these people are, they thought that somebody was a punk pussy pushover. They see now that somebody ain't a punk pussy pushover. We got a manipulative cousin, so there's a manipulative cousin involved. It says good things come to those who wait. So I feel like like somebody has waited, you know what I mean? Somebody has waited, for their time. And I feel like somebody's time has come. And somebody also, is protected by their ancestors. So whoever, was doing the black magic or whatever they were doing, But it's also giving me too, going back to somebody's ancestors standing there with their arms folded and their toes tapped, just watching, the people doing the black magic, like, what are y'all doing? Are y'all dumb? Because they were attacking an innocent person. And they were, they were trying to chip away at somebody's confidence, you know what I mean? They were trying to, find ways to chip at somebody's confidence. They wanted, to challenge somebody about somebody's decisions. Whoever these people are, they engaged in, cruel intentions. Whoever this control freak is that likes to play the game of control, there's people that definitely in this situation are definitely jealous of those who have made their dreams a reality. And I feel like that's what somebody is in the process of doing. Somebody knows that they were letting their ego run the show when they decided to lie or when they decided to listen to a liar. But the fact of the matter is, whoever like this message is resonating with, your actions speak louder than your words. While whoever this great pretender is, they overpromised and undelivered, and there's a whole lot of people that are mad at this person. It could have something to do, with some spell work as well. But somebody needs to know that their acts of kindness are being noticed, and no act of kindness is ever wasted. So, as I always say, y'all, keep your head held high and your middle finger higher, and everything's going to turn out in your favor. With that being said, y'all, that's been your message. Please like, share, and subscribe, and I'll talk to you soon.